Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm very happy here on behalf of the Haiphong delegations. I have the presentation about applying Gcif and IS0 37120 for the building Haiphong Green Port City. My current presentation has four components. The first is the Haiphong City overview. First of all, the Haiphong City and apply the ISO application for the livable city models for Haiphong City and for the case study. So first, I would like to introduce briefly about the Haiphong City. Haiphong is the third largest city in Vietnam and the central logistics of the north. And Haiphong consists of nearly 2 million people. And it consists of strength, weakness, opportunity, and threats. The first strength, Haiphong is the main gate to the seas for the north. And transportation hills with the highway, railway, airports, seaport, and waterway. Haiphong is the center of economic development, belt of Tonkin. The weakness, the low competitiveness, lack of the high skill labor, and the third is the backward infrastructure. The fourth is inefficient corporation governance, and the last, lack of the investment capital. Opportunity to Haiphong is globalization chain and approaching global produce. Attract FDI, new high-tech follows growth for the services industry. Interest local competition and the issues and civil rights and the climate change impact to Haiphong. And the backward pollution technology. And the last is the global follow immigration, crime, pollution, strain, culture. And you will see the maps which introduce about some situation of the air quality, the pollution, and the coast and water pollution and river pollution. Now the livable city is the option for Haiphong. That the version after the year 2020, Haiphong try to become the livable city. You see the livable city is option for Haiphong. She needs for building of the green port city indicators for the Haiphong city. We apply the ISO 37102 and Gcif compared with the international city. You see the balance, the environment and the social economic, and the environment's protection is the basic, and to meet sustainable development requirement and the certified communities harmony, reason, and the national benefit. Now you see the land, the water, and the air connection. Uncle Ho, he talks the land with water becomes the motherland. So the land and the water very important. That you see in the map, they have the three components, the air, the land, and the water. That is make for the livable city in the future. And this is the maps of the green port city models for Haiphong. That you see the 2000 and Haiphong that have the city development strategy. And 2007, Haiphong is a member of CityNet. And then that 2008, Haiphong applied the models of the Professor Shuriki from Japan that to applies for the models Eco2. Eco2 means the ecology city as an economic city. And now Haiphong just to apply Gcif and WCCD with the ISO 37120. And the version 2020 Haiphong try becomes a livable city. This is the option of Haiphong. And this is the roadmap to livable cities of Haiphong. I introduce about the case study in Haiphong. Apply for ISO 37120 to build the green port cities Haiphong. So during 2008 and 2014, Haiphong has carried out Gcif, and since 2014, there's to build the Green Port City indicators for the Haiphong Green Port City. In 2014, we apply WCCD with the indicators of the ISO 37120, and which reports with 39 core indicators and 37 supporting indicators, and assessed by the ISO indicator 33 core indicator and 28 supporting indicator. That you see in the master application of the Gcif and the ISO for the Gcif models. You see the first we should analyze, and then to use the ISO and Gcif, and to build up, have the action plan and adjust completed Gcif and the balance of the economic development. Said about the Green Port City indicator, we have 7 core indicators. The first is the air quality control, and the second, water resource control, water management sources when drainage. The third, waste from drinking activities control. The fourth, noise management. The fifth, energy saving. The sixth, minimize pollution from the marine activity. And the last, the seventh, is the protection of the surrounding environment and biodiversity of the coastal area. What has been done in Haiphong now? The first, very important, there should be awareness, raising awareness, very important. We have a workshop, study tour, the media campaign, and community participations, private sector contribution. And action, localize Gcif to build Green Port City, and especially to apply the CATBA, our first learning laboratory, and ecology city and economic city. Yes, with the carry out 11 green sectors by UNEP. That about the ISO 37120 highlight indicator, that you see the first water supply, energy indicator, and telecommunication and innovation. You see on the map, they have the number of the cell phone connected per 100,000 pollution, and poverty elimination, percent of the city population living in poverty, education, and waters and sanitation. Yes, the last week conclusion, as an industrial city characterized by Vietnam's largest support, Haiphong City continuously look for ways to the plan for the continued sustainable growth that allow us to maximize our economic output and become the world's first green port city before the 2020. ISO 37120 and the World Council on City Data have to become helpful tools that will help us invest in our future planning process toward building Haiphong a livable city. Yes, thank you for the attention.